Aaron Gordon, and you're listening to the 3 Point Conversion.
Hey, Melo, we talked to you about some of your big scoring games so far this year, but 4 blocks, 2 steals, according to Lakers PR, it's the first time you've done that since 2003. What went into your defensive game tonight?
Just sticking with the principles and getting more comfortable with our schemes as a team. What we're trying to do is being in the right position. Doing what I'm asked. If it's my time to be the guy that falls over on the defense, I got to trust that somebody's going to have my back. And they got to trust that I'm going to be able to make that play. So it was just a matter of just becoming more comfortable with what we're trying to do. Finding it by any means.
We're still in the early goings of this thing, but at any point from training camp through 7 games in, and things started to look a little sideways for you, the group, you always preach confidence and the fact that big picture you guys are going to be fine. What about this fit is just working for you? It seems on the court it's working, off the court it's working. Like, what's going right for you so far as a Laker?
I think people don't really understand me. I think there's a misconception up there about me and not being able to adapt to situations, but I'm easily adaptable to any situation. I've always tried to adapt to every situation that I've been in. Some was better than others, but this is just an easy adaptation for me to just be here, be around the guys. Basketball wise, that's that I'm around alongside myself is different. Being ready, just staying ready, understanding what's needed from me on a night-to-night basis, and just being prepared. I think for me now it's just all about just being mentally prepared for whatever is being thrown at us. The rest will take care of itself. It's basketball at that point. You open shoot it and not make a play for yourself or make a play for others. When I can simplify the game of basketball, the easier the game becomes, especially at this stage of the career.
Melo, I think it was last week I asked LeBron a question about playing against someone who was on his son's high school team and like kind of this weird age thing, right?
Yeah.
You hit a 3 over Kenyon Martin Jr. Tonight. Did that register at all, seeing him on the court? I know you probably played against maybe last year too, but just those little kind of trigger reminders that, like this is year 18, 19.
When I'm in the game, I'm so locked into the game. Just what's happening that it's hard to think about who I'm playing against until after. But KJ was somebody who used to run around the house when he was in Denver. He used to come to the house, he used to play games, just run around, and now to see him where he's at now. It's special for me to watch that, to know that I've seen him grow to a professional basketball player, being in the same locker room, being a friend to his father, and now we all on the same court. When you put it in perspective, it's crazy. But I try not to think about it because it just makes you realize it's 19 years.
Is it crazier that it's been so long that he's been able to get here, or that you're still here? Does that make sense? Like, because
I get what you're saying. I think it's crazier that we're both here. The fact that we're both here, the fact that he's coming into the game. I'm at the latter part of my career, but just being able to compete against somebody who basically was we basically raised him in Denver, and to see where he's at now, to see the amount of work that he's put in to get to this position in this situation. I'm just, I'm proud for him. I'm proud for his father to be able to see that, to experience that, because I know his father's mindset. I know that he will replay So I can only imagine how Junior is going to be. He's find his ways, start finding, one type of doing.
Carmelo, before the season, what was the impact that you thought you'd be able to have on this team, and how does that match up with the impact you're having right now?
Again, it was all about me being able to adapt to a new situation, new environment, new players. Just being here, what makes it easier for myself is the fact that I have the moments that I have on the team. The fact that we can be honest with one another, hold each other accountable, they can hold me accountable. That's something that people take that for granted. The team trying to win goals, but for me again, I'll always go back to just being able to adapt to whatever situation that I'm put in. Enjoy Halloween.